What is good, everybody? It is your boy Pat, the designer, back at it again. How are y'all feeling today, Chicago? With Tom Brady's recent exit from the playoffs, suddenly the question has come up with his pending free agency. Should the Chicago Bears try to sign Tom Brady? Let's talk about it right after this. Cue the intro.
On one, on two, on three.
Stop it! Do not do him like that! Mercy! Did you not get the memo?
Before we get into the video, if you are a Chicago sports fan, please like this video. Please subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. And make sure that you hit that bell because we don't want you to miss a thing. Like I said, with the recent exit of Tom Brady from the playoffs, a lot of Bears fans have hit me up asking the question, should the Chicago Bears be looking at Tom Brady this offseason? And at first I was like, nah, get out of here. He's 42. Nobody wants Tom Brady now. He's old. Even Bill Belichick doesn't want him. But then I thought about it. Is it possible that the Chicago Bears will be able to squeeze some of that magic like Denver was able to with Peyton Manning? Now, this year was nothing to write home to mama about, Brady still had a pretty good season. 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Not terrible. But I look at what Brady was working with in New England. For one game of the entire season, he had a real weapon at the wide receiver position. And it was intriguing to me because he was still able to put up 4,000 yards. He was still able to score 24 touchdowns. He was still able to keep his interception rate down low without really having a receiver except for that one game with Antonio Brown. So I started thinking about it more and more. And I have to say, I would be intrigued. I'm not sure if I want them to go out and sign him for sure, 100% one way or the other. But if the Bears were in the market for a Tom Brady, pairing him with Allen Robinson, putting him with Anthony Miller, putting him with those offensive guys who have shown flashes with Mitchell Trubisky, who has been a very inconsistent quarterback, a very inaccurate quarterback, putting them with one of the greatest to ever do it, you might be able to sell me on that. Now, I fully believe that the only way you even make an offer to him is by first fixing your offensive line. But if you were able to get him on a 2-year-ish deal, bring him in here, see, maybe what he can do with Matt Nagy's offense, I wouldn't be fully opposed to it. Before we continue, please let me know in the comments below, do you think the Chicago Bears should bring in Tom Brady? Now, I've been on record on our podcast on many platforms saying that I will be late to the Brady train. I will call Tom Brady washed up, say he's done, when for sure 110% he's done. When we've seen a full season of, wow, that guy's the quarterback. And maybe you don't want that on your team. Maybe you want, you want to keep building with Mitch. You want to see something young in there. You want to see something new. But I'm not saying Brady for a 5-6 year contract. I'm saying maybe we get him in here on a 2-year deal. We draft a guy that gives you a year to at least maybe be in contention. You're still I'm still looking at Brady as one of the best in the league. You're talking about him as maybe being in contention. Your football team has a respectable quarterback, so maybe you're able to get into the playoffs, make some magic happen for a year or two. And in that time, you get draft picks back. Hopefully Ryan Pace doesn't trade them all away. You have time to fully fix that offensive line, and you also have time to get a young quarterback in here that's able to develop under Tom Brady. Now, do I think that it's a long shot that the Bears even look to this option moving forward? Yeah, I don't think, in my personal opinion, I don't think Tom Brady's leaving Foxborough because I don't think Bill Belichick and Tom Brady want to leave things on a losing season. But if there were a chance that Tom Brady becomes your bridge gap quarterback until you're able to find a young new guy who, by the way, would also be learning under one of the best ever, where have we seen that work before? I don't know, Jimmy G. Bears should have went and got him anyway. You could sign me up for that. You could sign. As I've recorded this video, I've kind of more convinced myself that I'm on board with this happening. So yes, if the Chicago Bears had the opportunity to go get Tom Brady this offseason, and your whole goal is he'll be here for a year, he's a bridge gap guy, we bring in somebody young who we think he can help groom, yes, I would be fully on board with that. But I want to know how you feel. So please let me know in the comments below. Do you think that the Chicago Bears should be in the market for Tom Brady? Or should they just continue things as they are? I am going to get up out of here. It is your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports weekly. And we want to be sure that you don't miss a thing. So hit that bell. Y'all stay safe out here, man. Peace.